This is the story of Balenciaga, a brand once celebrated for its innovation and elegance, now facing backlash from everyone.
Daddy, daddy, if you wanna drop the addy, give me love, give me my Balenciaga.
And the reason behind this, it all started with a children's ad campaign that Balenciaga launched back in 2022. When this campaign was initially launched, no one saw anything suspicious. But lately, in 2024, strange claims are made against Balenciaga, and everyone has started to hate this brand.
Controversial recent ad campaign featured kids
with a bear in a bondage outfit.
Here's all you need to know about this brand's conspiracy campaign. In November 2022, Balenciaga released its holiday ad campaign, featuring children holding teddy bears in bondage harnesses and costumes. But this was not all. These BDSM accessories were also on the runway at Balenciaga's show at Paris Fashion Week. And if you carefully look at the pictures, this is not something that can happen with such a high brand. Balenciaga is a brand that takes care of all small aspects of its campaigns. So, it is highly possible that the brand willingly launched a campaign where children were holding the bondage teddy bears. And this is objectifying the children. This campaign is said to promote child pornography. People are horrified. So many celebrities have canceled this brand after finding this out. With a swift backlash, the hashtag #CancelBalenciaga became trending across Twitter and TikTok. You can search this hashtag yourself to see how the people are accusing the brand and its creative director, Demna, condoning pedophilia and child exploitation. But this does not end here. When people searched into this campaign, they found something more horrifying than you can imagine. All the children in this brand campaign have a scared expression on their face. Normally, children in brand photo shoots are happy and smiling, but the Balenciaga ad campaign has children who are either afraid of something or confused by it. The expressions are sinister. But what could be the reason behind their scared expressions? Stylist Lotta Volkova was actively working with Balenciaga. She was a big name in the campaign that has sparked hatred for the brand. And when you go through her Instagram account, you will find the scenes of violence and satanic images. These symbols and scenes are also present in the campaign that features children with BDSM teddy bears. So, it can be said that the campaign launched by Balenciaga is trying to hide satanic worship by getting people's focus on child exploitation and pornography. I have also published a video on Satanic Temple and the worshippers. For watching that, click this button above. Now back to the topic. When Balenciaga was asked to respond on what this campaign was all about, a representative said that Volkova hasn't worked with Balenciaga since 2017. But what about the satanic images and children being sexualized? To this, the representative had no answer. You should know that the owner of Balenciaga is Kering. Another brand owned by Kering is Gucci, and this brand also has its ties in sexualizing children. The Ha 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 campaign launched by Gucci appeared to show Harry Styles posing with a toddler-sized mattress. And as uncomfortable as it sounds, this campaign is also actively promoting child pornography. The main designer behind this campaign of Balenciaga was Demna, and recently, all the blame behind this campaign is on him. He is the co-director of Balenciaga campaigns, and it is very possible that child pornography is his kink, which he let slip in his campaign. People are currently mad at him, for a good reason, and they want him to be questioned and punished for directing this campaign. But what is the celebrity status of Balenciaga after this brand? It's been a celebrity favorite brand for years now. How are the celebrities associated with this brand responding to the hatred in this campaign? Kim Kardashian has been a vocal supporter of the brand, Balenciaga. She is one of the celebrities who gave fame to this brand, and she is one of the celebrities who first condemned it when they found out what the whole campaign was about. According to Kim, she was disappointed by the brand and horrified by what they were doing. Being a businesswoman herself, Kim shared that these marketing campaigns impact the world, and the way Balenciaga is negatively impacting the world is terrifying. Another elite actress, Julia Fox, also condemned this brand and campaign. She got online on TikTok and shared that she has zero relationship with the brand. She says that she never attended any of their events or shows.
I have zero relationship with the brand. I've never even been to one of their shows. I think it's horrific, and when I was reading and watching all the videos, I literally felt sick to my stomach.
And that she thinks it's horrific to sexualize children, even if it is a marketing stunt. Julia Fox says that she felt sick to her stomach when she watched this campaign ad. And according to her, this was not a problem of Hollywood or the fashion industry, but an issue with men. Men like Demna, who do not think about the consequences of their actions and make decisions based on their sexual hunger. After hearing these statements from the celebrities, local people are also angry at the brands. Throughout the USA, so many Balenciaga outlets are attacked by mobs of angry people. A street artist even defaced the storefront of Balenciaga flagship by writing "pedophilia" on one of the windows of the Balenciaga's brick-and-mortar stores in London. This action became a catalyst, and other people have also started defacing the Balenciaga stores.
Everyone that buys and wears Balenciaga, they're promoting child porn and pedophilia.
But what happened to Demna, the director of this sinister campaign? Kim Kardashian is one of the celebrities who can make or break a band. In her open statement, she said that she wants nothing to do with this brand. She said that she is a mother herself, and brands like Balenciaga put the safety of children at risk. She said that Balenciaga is a pathetic brand that has no future with her. After all, the brand does not accept accountability for something that should have never happened to begin with. And although so many brands and big names are now against Demna, Balenciaga is still backing him. In fact, Balenciaga wants him to keep working for the brand as their director of marketing and branding campaigns. Why? According to the brand, Demna is one of their loyal employees, and they cannot risk firing him from his position. Much of the brand's success, according to Balenciaga, is owed to Demna. So, at a time like this, they cannot just fire their director of campaigns because some people are angry at him. You should know that the brand itself has not denied sexualizing children in its campaign. So, is there no accountability from the brand on this topic? When the subject got heated, the brand used its Instagram account to issue an apology on the campaign. The story clearly mentioned that they should not have been featured with children in this campaign. But this apology was denied by the people. After all, Balenciaga cannot just do something horrifying like this and then expect it all to be resolved by a single apology made over an Instagram story. The people banned Balenciaga stores from selling their products, and celebrities destroyed their Balenciaga products as well. When the heat got intense again, Balenciaga said that they are taking this matter very seriously. They said that the blame for this is on their campaign stylists and set designers, and that they are taking legal action against them all. The brand said that it is against the abuse of children in any form. It said that Balenciaga stands with children's safety and well-being. As of November 28th, the bears no longer appeared for sale on the company's website. Demna, the man responsible, said that he is sorry for his wrong artistic choice. He said that he was wrong to have kids promote objects that had nothing to do with them. And this was all. Clearly, he is not sorry about anything, and just made this post to clear his name from the campaign that proved to be the near doom for Balenciaga. But what about the other people involved in the campaign? What about the photographers and other minor stylists? Another main name behind this campaign was Gabriele Galimberti, the photographer. When people started canceling this brand, he made a statement that he cannot comment on Balenciaga's choices. He made it very clear that he is just a photographer. He photographs what he is paid to photograph. He has nothing on him when it comes to the models in the campaign, and the bears used to sexualize those child models. As a photographer, he says, his job is to take photographs, which he did well. Similarly, the other people who were involved in this campaign said that they had no idea about the hidden purpose of this campaign. Many professionals involved in this campaign said that they are hired and paid daily wages. They did their work and took their leave. They are in no way involved with the brand. According to half of these professionals, if the brand ever hires them again, they will take up the work because this is the nature of their work. They pick up projects irrelevant of their nature when a client approaches them. But if all of the professionals in this campaign are picked like this, who is Balenciaga taking the legal action against? Balenciaga wanted to shift the blame of this campaign to someone, and they couldn't shift it to Demna. So, the brand filed a $25 million lawsuit against North 6 Inc. and set designer Nicolas Desjardins over the controversial campaign. The lawyer hired by Balenciaga was Gabriela Moussaieff, who claimed that her client was being used as a scapegoat by the fashion industry. But another lawyer who was against this said that everyone from Balenciaga was on the shoot and was present on every shot and worked on the editing of every image in post-production. According to him, the whole brand is responsible for this campaign. Thus, the whole brand should be punished. But what is the future of Balenciaga now that it is outed as a brand that promotes child pornography? If you take a look at the history of Balenciaga and its marketing campaigns, you will see that this brand is not an innocent one. Many of the marketing stunts pulled by this brand are questionable. In fact, this brand is always involved in some conspiracy. The shows and campaigns produced by this brand are always negative. For example, there are runway presentations in which models have trudged through mud and blizzard-like conditions in expensive high-end clothing. The art critics say that Demna's artistic taste is very questionable and scary. When the reporters questioned the father of one of the child models in the conspiracy campaign of Balenciaga, he said that the campaign had nothing wrong in it, that it was signature Balenciaga style, and that he was happy to have his child featured on this campaign. However, this statement comes from a place of greed. If you really think about it, the campaign has crossed the line from being provocative to harmful. Parents of child models are generally money hungry, so it stands to reason that they would side with a high-end brand instead of worrying about the safety and well-being of their children. Demna even went ahead to say that he had no idea how the BDSM bears got on the set of their shoot. He says that he saw those bears and thought it would be something unique to have the children hold them in the brand campaign. But the real question is now, why would any adult see a sex toy and think that a child is fit to hold it? Especially when the said child is about to be photographed and published in almost every international fashion magazine. Now the brand is trying to get back into the good books of celebrities and people alike. Lately, the brand launched its new campaign, and surprisingly, many people and celebrities warmed up to the brand and were happy to be part of its campaign and opening shows. What do you think is happening behind the scenes in Balenciaga? Do you think this brand will keep promoting child pornography? Comment your thoughts below after you share this video with friends and family.